Hello everyone, this is Sobia, Faculty of EVS in Tala Padmavati International School. Today we are going to discuss a topic of Class 4 Chapter 2, Year to Year. So in this lesson we are going to see the size, shape and the hearing power of the animals. Now let us go with the topic. Who has got my ears? Are you able to see the picture clearly? Yes. What we need to do? So isn't it looking very funny to you? Yes. Here what happened? The ears are exchanged. Are you able to see the animals in the picture? So elephant is going to have a small ears? No, this isn't right. Oh yeah, giraffe. Giraffe is going to have such huge ears? No, this is even not right. So why it has given like that? Let us see. Are these animals looking funny? Yes, very funny. The artist has drawn wrong ears on the heads of animals. Give correct ears to the animals in the space given below. The first animal name is elephant. So this elephant is going to have, just go to the picture. This is elephant, right? So this elephant is having ears. So this ear belongs to whom? It is already given as mouse, right? So where is mouse here? This is mouse. Next, rabbit. So you can see the rabbit in the picture. Yes, but this rabbit is having different ears. So these ears belongs to which animal? You can even see the color. What is the color of the ears which is there for rabbit is? So here you can see that it is yellow in color. Now check in the picture which animal is in yellow color. Yeah, we are right. Giraffe is having yellow color. So obviously these ears belong to giraffe. So what you need to write here? Rabbit, and in place of ear it has to be written as giraffe. Next, mouse. Go near to mouse, and mouse is having some strip ears. So this strip ears belong to which animal? Check into the surroundings here. Yes, you are absolutely right. It is dog. Next, giraffe. So go to the giraffe. Yeah, this is here, and the giraffe is having the ears of elephant. So you need to write here as elephant. Next, you need to go to which animal here? Dog. So where is the dog? This is the dog. So these ears are big. So the big ears will be present to a rabbit. So what you need to write here as rabbit. Next you need to go with the buffalo. Just go with the picture. Yeah, here it is. Buffalo is having the ears of deer, and next animal is deer is having the ears of buffalo. So next, different animals have different kinds of ears. Among the animals given below, which one have ears that you can see? In which animal can you not see the ears? Right in the table below. So here are some animal names. You need to differentiate it in one of the boxes. So now in the first box you have to list them. You will be differentiating the animals which you are going to see the ears. So see over here, animals whose ears we can see, and in this box you are going to take the animals whose ears we cannot see. So this is how you are going to differentiate. Now go with the examples which are given here. Deer. So deer is going to have the ears which you can see. So where you will be writing here? You will be writing in the first box. Next you need to go with the next option. Frog. Frog has ears. Will you be able to see the ears? No, we can't see the ears of frog. So you will be differentiating in the second box. Animals whose ears we cannot see. Next you know to go with the next animal. What is the name of the animal here? Fish. So will you be able to see the ears of the fish? No. So you will be placing in the second box. Next, ant. Will you be able to see the ears of an ant? No, we cannot. So you need to write in the second box. Next, crow. We cannot see. You need to write in the second box itself. Next, go with tiger. Will you be able to see the ears? Yes, we'll be able to see the ears. So you'll be writing in the first box. Next, we need to go to a sparrow. So we cannot see the ears. Just go into the second block. And next, buffalo. You can see the ears. So write in the first box. Next, snake. we can't see, so write in the second box. Lizard also we can't see, write in the second box. Pig, we can see the ears, so you have to write in the first box. And duck, you can't see the ears, you have to write in the second box. Giraffe, you can see the ears, you have to write in the first box. Elephant, you can see the ears. And cat also, you can see the ears. So this is how you are going to differentiate the animals. Now, do you think that animals whose ears we cannot see really do not have ears? No, it will have ears, but we cannot see the ears externally. Frog will have ears, fishes have ears, and still birds have ears, but the thing is, will not be able to see it. Let us observe this picture. Are you able to see the picture over here? Yes. Name the animals in the picture. Hen, sparrow, parrot, duck, crow, frog. Can you see their ears? No, I cannot. See, hen is not having ears, sparrow is not having ears, parrot, duck, crow, frog. It is not at all having any ears, which I can find it out by just seeing. Now, they all have ears even though we cannot see them because it will be covered under the feathers. So the size will be very small. First thing is that, and not only that, it is going to be covered with the feathers. Next, an animal with ears like fans. The name of the animal which is going to have ears like a fan is elephant. An animal with ears like leaves. Rabbit. An animal with ears on the top of its head. So it is rabbit. An animal with ears on both sides of its head. So which one? You can say dog, cat, cow. You can know very well that ears help us to hear. In some animals you can see the ears, in some you cannot. You cannot see a bird's ears. A bird has tiny holes on both the sides of its head. Generally, the holes are covered with feathers. They help the bird to hear. It can hear, but the thing is the ears we can't see externally. So it will have its ears. If you look carefully, you will see tiny holes on the lizard's head. These are its ears. Not only that, if you try to watch for lizard, so it will also have tiny holes. So those holes are used for hearing. A crocodile also has ears like this, but we cannot see them easily. Skin. Now, you have to recognize animals by their ears. Let us see if we can recognize animals by their skin. So let us see now. This is a picture. You need to just match out. So here the skins are not there for the animal, and the skins you have to just match up. So how many skins do we have? Just count it. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And how many animals? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Right. So we need to match these skins with these animals. Now see, match the animals shown here with the pictures of their skin. Make the correct pattern of the skin on the picture of each animal. So now see the first skin of the animal. Here you are having small dots which is in brown color. So which animal have small dots on its back? So obviously it is deer. So just match the first skin with a deer. Next you are having 2 black lines on back of the skin. So which animal is going to have 2 lines on the skin? Obviously it is squirrel. Next picture, that is third skin. So which skin it is? You can see black strips and the body color is brown. So which animal? It will be a tiger. You can just match here the tiger. Next, the fourth skin is of like small patches with brown color body is leopard. So next picture is black and white lines on its body. So which animal it would be? Zebra. So yes, you are right. So the here is a match. The different patterns on the animals are due to hairs on their skin. Have you ever seen an animal without hair or whose hair have been removed? Imagine how the animals would look if it does not have any hair on its skin. There would be no pattern. So the skins which are present over here we are identifying because these are the hair structure of an animal. The animal is not having those hairs. The body structure only we can identify. The skin does not have any pattern. We have seen some of the animals given below. Yes. What you need to do? So these animals, what are those animals? Fox, elephant, sparrow, pigeon, frog, crow, peacock, pig, mouse, cat, buffalo, duck, hen, camel, lizard and crow. Put the names of the animals in the table below. So how we need to differentiate the animals and just place it into a proper table below is, so ears can be seen. If among these animals, so ears if you are able to see, you need to write in the first column. Next has hair on skin. If it is having hairs on the skin, you need to write in the second column. Ears cannot be seen, you need to write in third column. Has feathers on skin, you need to write in fourth column. Now let us check with the answers. Ears can be seen. So which animal ears can be seen? You need to differentiate now. Fox ears can be seen, elephant, pig, mouse, cat, buffalo, camel and cow. Next column is has hairs on skin. So you can see the hairs on fox even. You can see the hairs on pig, mouse, cat, camel, cow, buffalo and elephant. Now ears cannot be seen. So frog we can't see ears. Hen, crow, even sparrow, peacock, lizard, pigeon, duck. These animals ears we cannot see. Has feathers on skin. So which animals are going to have feathers on skin? Hen, crow, sparrow, peacock, pigeon and duck. So these animals are going to have feathers on their skin. Which list do you put the crow and buffalo from a distance? Can you see the hairs on their skin? We put the crow and buffalo in the animals which are going to have hairs on their body. From a distance, can you see the hair on their skin? No, we cannot. Try to go near one of them. Could you see the hair? Yes, if you go near, you will be able to see the hair clearly. If you were to meet an elephant, would you dare to touch it? If I were to meet, no, I wouldn't dare to touch it. Do you know that an elephant also has hair on its skin? Yes, even elephants are also going to have hairs on its skin. Can you tell which of the animals mentioned in the list lay eggs? Find out and write the names of those animals in the green box. Which of the animals in the list give birth to babies? Write the animals in the red box. So what are those animals which give birth to babies and which lay eggs? We need to write down now. So now check. Animals that give birth to babies. What are the animals? Fox, mouse, elephant, cat, camel, buffalo, pig and cow. These animals give birth to babies. Animals that lay eggs. Frog, hen, crow, sparrow, peacock, lizard, pigeon, duck. These are the animals which lay eggs. Now look again at the table on the previous page. Draw a line under the names of the animals whose names are in green box. Put a circle around the names of these animals whose names are in red box. So what do you note? Those animals whose ears you can see have hair on their body. The animals give birth to the young ones. Here you can easily identify that the animals which are going to give birth to young babies are compulsorily going to have hair on their body. The animals which are going to lay eggs does not have hair on their body. Those animals that do not have ears on the outside do not have hair on their body. So if they are not having ears, it means they are not going to have hair on their body. These animals lay eggs. Have you seen animals around your house or school that have small babies? Write their names in your notebook. So some of the animals which is going to have a small babies, like it may be a cat, dog, and ever kept a pet? Ever kept a pet? No. Does anyone you know keep a pet? So for that you need to go to the nearby house neighbors and try to answer these questions. Which animal is it? So I went to a shed, cow shed. So we'll be relatively answering those questions with this. Which animal is a cow? Have a name, what is it? If it is having a name, write the name of that cow. With this name, so if your brother, sister, father, mother, whoever else have given, write the name of that person who has given the name to animal. What does it like to eat? I went to a cow shed, so I came to know that the cow like eating green grass. How many times a day is given food? Like twice a day or thrice a day, like 2 times, 3 times, 4, 5. So how many times a day you are going to provide food to that animal? When does it sleep? So what is the time when it is sleeping? For how long it is going to sleep? You need to write there. Is there any special way to look after this animal? Yes. You keep it clean and tidy so it is going to be healthy. So this is the way where you can keep the animal special. Does it get angry? Yeah. When? How do you know it is angry? So feel that if you have written an example as dog, so yes, it gets angry when any new person arrives to the house. So if it is a cow, it gets angry when a new person comes. So relatively you need to answer these questions based on the pet which you do have. Does it have hair or feathers on its skin? Yes, it has hair. Can you see its ears? Yes, we can see. Is it a baby or young animal or full grown animal? It was a young animal. If it is a baby, write a baby. Will this pet animal lay eggs or give birth to babies? Give birth to babies. Does it have young ones? If it is having young ones, write down yes. If no, write down no. Next, look at this picture. Color the parts which has even numbers 2, 4, 6, 8. What do you see? Find out the name of the animal. So here is the picture where it has been numbered. So here what you need to do is you have to find the even numbers in this and you have to color the picture and find out which animal it is. So start from here. It is 2 which is even. You have to color in this area, and next it is like 4 which is even. You need to color in this area. So next it is like 14 is an even number, 16 is an even number, 12, 18, 22, 24, 56, 68, 72, 26, 68, 28, 110. So among this complete picture, how many even numbers you are having, you have to color that particular area and what animal you will be able to see after coloring it. It will be a dinosaur. Many years ago there were dinosaurs on the earth, but not anymore. Now we see them in films, photos and books. Next. Look at this animal, write its name. Do you know that this is our national animal? So what is the name of this animal? Tiger. So tiger is our national animal. Where does it live? It lives in jungle. The number of this animal are going down in India. Discuss why this is happening. So why this is happening is the reason is hunting and cutting trees in the jungle, like it's deforesting. So if we are cutting the trees and completely the jungles are vanishing around. So not only that, the hunters are killing the animals for their skin, so as if they can get a lot of money after selling the skin of a tiger. Make your own bird. So here are the steps how you need to make your own bird. So you need to take a strip of paper, fold it in different way and you have to make a bird. So let us do.
So now making a bird. Now let us start doing our activity how a bird has to be made. So now what you need to do, you have to take a strip of paper. After taking a strip of paper, what you need to do, just cut the paper in a triangular piece. So you will get a piece of this shape. So you will get a triangular piece. So now what you need to do, after that, now just fold the upper part like this, the second step. So after that, you need to go at the bottom part, just pick it up and fold it in cross direction, right? So next what you need to do, you have to cut the bottom triangle. I'll just draw the dotted lines. So after just seeing the dotted lines, cut that part. You just need to cut the part. So after cutting a piece of paper which I have drawn the dotted lines, now you get this piece as well as this bird. So now what I need to do, I have to complete the picture still. So I have to stuck this onto the bird. Start sticking. So this is how you are going to make a bird. You can make a bird with different colors and try in your home.